Hi, my name is Sherry, and I'm an ECE specialist with Quality Care for Children. Thank you for joining me today for Fun Day Monday. I'm going to share with you an early learning activity that would make a great addition to any classroom. This is a fine motor skills activity that practices eye-hand coordination. Notice I said practice. You can't teach eye-hand coordination, but you can give young learners the opportunity to practice this skill. Why practice this skill? Eye-hand coordination is part of many life skills we use every day. But for young learners, it's crucial in such skills as learning to dress themselves, feed themselves, catching a ball, learning to tie laces, handwriting, and even reading readiness. This activity falls under the Georgia GELDS, Physical Development and Motor Skills, specifically PDM 6, which states the child will demonstrate fine motor skills. This activity is play-based practice. It is important to plan meaningful activities that are fun. This activity is appropriate for toddlers through pre-K. Items you'll need for this activity is a colander and some pipe cleaners. For our very young learners, our toddlers, you're going to want to model this activity by just showing them how to slide the pipe cleaners through the slots of the colander, and then encourage them to do it on their own. A variation on this activity for the same age group would be to cut your pipe cleaners into smaller pieces and to encourage them to push them through into the colander until they all disappear. And to extend, you can lift up your colander and ask the children to help you count them. For our next age group, let's say the 2s, by this time they've been practicing some color names and color identification. We can ask them to sort by color and say, hey friends, let's put all the yellow at the top, and the rest of our beautiful colors we can put on the side. So not only are we giving them some color identification with sorting, but we're also giving them some directionality instruction, the top and the side. Moving on to our 3-year-olds, just to change it up a little bit, I have some flowers. And for 3-year-olds, we can maybe do an activity with size instead of color. We have some short flower stems and we have some taller flower stems. So we can ask them to put the short ones at the top and the taller ones on the side. For our pre-K classes, we can ask them to do some simple patterns. With this, we could do color. Pink, purple. What comes next, friends? Pink and purple, and we can line them to the front. There's many different variations you can do with this activity. You can do color identification, directionality, sorting by size and color. You can do patterns, simple addition. This activity can be used during free play, center time, transitions, and to reinforce concepts that were previously taught. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, when planning learning activities, make them meaningful and fun, purposeful play. Have a great Monday.